Presented by Audi. And that one just a little innie right there. And Heaney gets that one in there for a Tuesday night. Middle game of this 3-game series. The 1-1 from Andrew. Whoop. Curveball got away from him a little bit. A tremendous ratio right there. That one is upstairs, 3-1.
But he has been very solid this entire season.
Get most losses in the league. Yeah, that's fouled over to the right side. Stays 2-2.
You look at the run support that he's had in 19 of the 26 starts. That's not a good opportunity to win a lot of games.
No.
As evidenced by that.
Oh, Andrew gets Trevino to foul. He has struck out 5 straight Yankees now. And he jumps ahead 0-2. It's close, but it misses in. 1-2 rather. Andrew's high watermark for strikeouts this year, 10. That one blasted past third into left field. Second Yankees hit of the night.
Easy for me to say.
Story in there somewhere. Alex Verdugo. Take quite to the 6th inning yet. Bouncer right side. Could be 2. The relay to first. In time. Got him. What a double play. That just didn't seem that definitive to me. Now LeMahieu, and he takes strike.
So is there an area in that glove, right? We talked about that ball entering.
Speed when it hits the back of the glove. I thought it was in the cylinder. I know we've tweaked some of this year over year. There's a hit into right field by LeMahieu. So Torres swings through a changeup for strike.
And he starts to struggle a little bit, as do most starting pitchers.
Catch a break on the review. They have 2 men out there. And Torres backs away from ball 2. Heaney. Breaking ball. Bounce to first. Lowe has it. Gives it to Heaney on the run. And he's there ahead of Torres to end the inning. Yeah. I just hope they're only peanuts. Plus this inning against Rodon. Yeah, that's fouled off of all those years together in New York. Oh, this ball in the air, center field. Judge has it measured. 1 away. But my gosh, it's too bad because they're not going to get that this year. Carson Kelly takes low here. So the Yankees know they have to win every night here. Bounces off the plate. 2-0. Chicago currently 31 and 108. Kelly lifts that down the right side and foul. Finished 40 and 120. 2-1 pitch. That's fouled away. They're pacing.
What about
right
the
now.
Detroit Tigers?
Tigers lost 109.
Oh,
the Mets?
The Mets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had an excuse.
Marv Thornberry.
Ground ball down the right side. Foul. He still hit over 300 that year. The 2-2, that's fouled off.
Well, that year that he played ended up giving him an opportunity to manage the World Series champions. 19.
Pulled out of it since then, of course. It was a first pitch strike to Jonathan Ornelas. These Whites, the first time in their history that they'd lost over 100 games in back-to-back years, which I think, I mean, that's trailing 9-0 in the 9th inning. 2-strike pitch, and that's strike 3 called on Ornelas.
Judge coming up.
And he just got a small piece of Soto. He'll deal with Leclerc now. A right-on-right matchup. And that cutter hits the outside for 60 home runs. Did he go? Yes, he did. Judge. So now Stanton, another righty handed slugger, and Leclerc comes in with a foul. Any attention to runners. It's outside. 2-1. That's a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Leclerc right now has both Judge and now
been looking for the slider.
Full count. The 3-2 runner does go. A swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Series, and then to open things up against the Angels on Thursday. That is still to be determined. Hurst on out before we try to force it, right?
No doubt. So yes. So Eovaldi in the finale. Double check. Make sure I get it right.
Reading schedules can be difficult for me. Okay. But you really hit that.
I don't. Be interesting after the game to hear what he thinks about tonight. Right. Cousins getting ready, but he's really battled in this.
Those are the nights when you've got to figure a way to get through 6 and 7 innings. And yes, he's battling. 2-2. Bouncer shortstop. And that'll make for a easy play for Volpe. Although you don't. So Josh Young. He's been the Rangers offense here. And he fouls that one off. Strike 1. Of course, missed the great majority of the year this year with that broken wrist. Back guy's going to be a middle part of the order guy for quite some time.
Oh, I think got his toe. Yeah, that just got a piece of his foot. So Young hit by a pitch, heads to first. Garcia swings through strike 1.
Get at Rodon. 262.
The count. Base runners tonight for the Rangers, and then the Young homer. That's all that Rodon is allowed, and he gets a strike there. Young, small lead at first. Here's the pitch, and that's high. The 10 strike in the neighborhood of 10 times this year. The 2-2 runner goes, but a strikeout of Garcia. The 11th, Jose Trevino. Slider sneaks in the back. And that one's lined out to center field. That drops in. So a base hit for the speedy Jazz. He was lined out and struck out. And Leclerc fires off the plate. I was mentioning earlier. There's a strike, 1-1.
Where he got that photo.
This one lined out over second into right field. Garcia up with it quickly, throws back to second, and Chisholm sneaks his foot back in there. Now that's a little more on balls. Bouncer, shortstop, and the only play is to get the out.